Good day, Temple Takeover team. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords? The hell they come from? They just spawn in or what? The hell is this shit? Killed these guys in the last episode. No, I mean, we'll just do it again. I mean, screw it, why not, right? They're and now Visas realizes that they're behind her. Alright. Sorry, hi. I'm Unsilent. What the hell? A mukfufa? The hell? Life support pack. Hey, I can pronounce that. The hell's a MacGuffin? Atten, explain this MacGuffin thing. You cannot equip it. Oh, proficiency heavy. Cumbersome but powerful armor. I could tell because it limits your max dexterity bonus. So, oh, Gamorrean warrior. I should have seen that. Okay, fair enough. That explains, I guess. Alright. Anyway, hi. I'm Unsilent. This is more KOTOR 2, the Sith Lords. This is episode 69 of the Sith Lords. Thanks for tuning in. Given the episode number, go down in the comments, drop a nice, if you would be so kind. I should have seen that coming. She got her hand. Why are you? Whirlwind! Whirlwind! Sorry, I'm busy admiring Visas' handiwork. And then, like, now they're down. Alright. Busy making jokes. Bad jokes, but... Alright, this is the Tomb of Freedon Nadd here on Dxun. Wait, Sith Lords! Oh, shit. Hey, I like the color of your lightsabers. Can we steal them? I was gonna say, I don't know how many, different, saber techniques. Oh, no, that's, wrong one. I want... Ah, come on. There. There we go. It's all sorts of sounds happening right now, so... Nice heals there by Visas. Yeah, this one. Need that level up right now, because she's got... Oh, 28 points of health. Oh, well, that's plenty of points of health. That might even be a whole one hit. Right there. So, alright. We can. Hidden awareness. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll hidden awareness. Feats. Shawnee strike, so what we're looking for. Means we keep finding all sorts of toughness stuff here. Dual strike, team. That's the teamwork one. We could do finesse. I don't know if we need to though. Force jump, but that's just kind of that's just gonna come with time. I'll deflect. Oh, advanced Jedi defense. Okay, where the hell was that? There, that one. Thank you. And then powers. It's gonna call for a stun droid. Let's go for night speed, because I never have a problem going for speeds. That was a big hit, though. So much for the defense. What the hell are you doing back here, Atten? Just start shooting people.
Ready. A weakness is ready.
Might actually be able to get this one. Well, maybe not. Fortunately, Atten saves the day.
How may I serve?
Do you want to hit him? A little faster, Atten? We'll just sneak in will, on unusable. Grab an advanced med pack right there. And there. Should really compare. Get a Jedi Knight robe. Ironic. And a Corellian power suit. Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Just say the word.
Okay, let's see what our Corellian power suit can do for... Oh, heavy armor, so we'll do nothing for it. Oh, well, it is what it is. I was going to... 222. Take a look at various treat injuries. 14 for her. And Visas has a 28 treat injury. Okay, that's fine. Visas wants to keep being a healer. But her in-combat force regeneration leaves something to be desired. Well, I guess everybody's would. Really hypothetically. But we've successfully gone through the start of the tunnel a bit. And we've gotten in past the second door. How about that? Still more doors to go. For better or worse. There's got a lot of doors to go to. So, yeah, this has gotten off to a shocking start. I'm sure there's a plethora of comments in the last video saying, Steve, have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? Problem is, there's not a lot in the way of defense bonuses, defense bonus I for, oh, that's why she's got so fast on the regenerating force points. Take a quick look at the Handmaiden. Defense bonus 3, so she can add a lot of stuff there. Master Robe might not be a bad thing. Restricted dark side, so she can wear the Nath Cowling. Defense bonus, but with strength. How does she look in the Nath Cowling? Well, she looks like a Jedi, let's be honest. She'll hit a little harder. She doesn't have any targeting visor. Consciousness helm. So that's a problem. I keep forgetting I want to do the you can't see, not the you can't see me thing. That's John Cena. Also that thing. Watching this today, or recording this the day after WrestleMania. It was nice to see Big Match John show up as Dr. Thugonomics.
How may I serve?
That way. That way you may.
I'm here.
So, alright. But yeah, I wasn't, I was expecting Cena to show up at WrestleMania, I just wasn't expecting him to show up as, you know, basic Thugonomics, word life John Cena. Anyway, into the Tomb of Freedon Nadd. I figure, now this is just me throwing this out there. Hypothetically, if ever we were to switch back to the other team, I think right about now would be the time. So let's see what happens. Am I right?
I had to run to catch up with you. You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp lies in ruins. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to Isis. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the Tomb of Freedon Nadd. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp.
Well, I mean, we can start with all the basic, we could just be a dick about it. How could you have missed it?
Our priority here wasn't exploration. The mission was salvage in force, and to do so covertly. We have successfully pursued those objectives. Zuka didn't have our long-range sensors operational either. We received some transmissions from this area, but without Tobin's intelligence, we would never have found it.
Okay, so, who was Freedon Nadd?
Some sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king. The royal line is directly descended from him. That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
Well, that's... Just forget about it and hope that nobody asks about it again. Yeah, it's a good way about dealing with history, I suppose.
Freedon Nadd was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger great.
I can sense the power from this place. It's like the light abandoned it long ago. I fear the Sith shall be very strong here.
I am returning outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
Oh, bullshit, Zarga. You got the heebie-jeebies and you're running for it. Is he actually gonna... He's gonna wander outside. He's run into a visible wall. Nope, now he's vanished. Okay. Well, it worked.
Gah! The time for practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure. Men, follow me.
Oh, this is bad. Like, I'm not even talking about, like, a little... Oh, this is concerning. No, like, this is, like, probably catastrophic. Like, how the f*** am I gonna beat this bad? Alright. Well, I was gonna say left, right, or center, but you always go right. Yes, we do. So, we'll start here and... Honestly? Where'd Atten go in all this? Why'd you run over there? So, you want to kill that and then run over here? Save visas? Well, maybe you need to save them. That guy's tougher than he looks. Then you should take out the troopers first. Can we get a speed in fast? So let you get more hits in. You guy's he's a tough son of a bitch. Even with the extra hits, we're taking our time taking him down. I wasn't expecting everyone to go running, gallivanting all over the place. Pick up the remains off of this dude. A thermal detonator, which is nice, because those things are expensive. I guess the droids are... Oh no, you're not droids, you're troopers. Oh no, you are droids. Okay. Ah, unfortunately all saved. Oh well. So we'll go in here and try and clean up these boys. Fortunately, we've got a pretty good attack-focused team at the very least. Took a little while to eventually build them up to that, but now we're at a happy-ish medium. I do want to be careful about how many levels up I use from here on out, because, well, mastering these guys, you'd think would mean nihilists. You'd think, anyway. A wicker bin? How quaint. I'm using it to store parts. Well, I mean, whatever works, right? Broken droid, and leave it for now. Another wicker bin. 2 life support packs. I get the feeling we will make good use of those. Dark side energy.
This area is strong with the dark side. I've never felt anything like it. If the mission weren't so urgent, I'd recommend we avoid this area completely. The Sith have come here because of this. It's dangerous.
Okay. Fortunately, we have Visas here, who is
How may I serve?
very dark side aligned. So, it might be, I don't know if she can explore that safely, but...
I hear you.
Alright. Oh, ancient box, can you pick that?
Damn thing's stuck.
Ah! Let's take a look at the terminal. The Sith were working on this old computer terminal. It appears to have been a delicate operation. Attempt to repair the terminal. Sith have carefully repaired most of the terminal's core. There's still a single equation that needs to be fixed. Ooh, puzzle time! The last equation is missing its mathematical operators. It just needs to have the proper operators in each slot to make the equation balanced. Ah! Math puzzle. So the equation is... in brackets... 6 blank 2. Okay. So let's thank you for leaving that up there. So we've got to equal 13, right? So we can, oh, this is actually, because my first instinct was times, but perhaps, no wait, this would work. Times, minus, plus, times. So 12. No, yeah, that would work. So times, minus, plus, times. So you would solve the brackets first, 12. Then you would solve your multiplication first. It's bed mass. Brackets, exponents, multiplication and division at the same time, going from left to right, and addition, subtraction. All together, left to right, sort of thing. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm trying to think of the best way of explaining, because I know it in my head. It's just trying to verbalize it. It's one of those things, right? So you'd have 12. Then you would solve your times here, so that would be 9. So 12 minus 8 is 4, plus 9 is 13. So the first operator is a multiplication. And then the second operator, we just said, was the minus. The third one is a plus, and the fourth one is going to be a times, a multiplication. Do you power up the terminal? Yes. Sorry, things that... Oh, and that's how you unlock the ancient box. Sorry, it's, Algebra is Algebra was one of the bits of math I was good at in school, so... Is this really algebra, or is it just general problem solving? I don't know what you... A Telegon Jolt Cell Mark II and a Crystal Green. Now there is, it should be noted, a workbench. Oh, that was for the wicker basket. This should be noted, there is a workbench there. So we can come back here. Quick save in case I cock it up. Actually, look at that. Handmaiden lead. But, now we have workbench there, which I think we will want to make use of before we go down the long hallway. Or the main hallway. Perhaps it'd be another way of putting it. We'll go take a look at the other side hallway first, then we'll come back to the workbench. Oh, sorry, am I disturbing you? These guys hit for a decent wall, that's the problem. I mean, we hit hard too, don't get me wrong. But we can upgrade some lightsabers, we can... We can upgrade lightsabers, we can upgrade equipment and such. Including but not limited to...
My life is yours.
Thank you.
Yes?
Including but not limited to armor and weapons. Like Faratin. Now the last place was all...
Yes?
Sorry, I was starting to say it and then I lost... I'm focusing on multiple things at the same time. So the last one was all droids and this one's all troops. So... This funny thing is, I've been, in the last few episodes, been trying to increase a lot of the background. Yeah, that seemed like a safe medical droid. I was gonna say, I've been trying to increase the background volume of the gameplay and stuff, right? And, but the last few, I haven't really had a whole lot of, You're just gonna float there? You're gonna be, broken medical droid. I've been, trying to be careful about, not blowing anyone's eardrums out, but I get the feeling it's gonna be a little more difficult with this one, just because of all the explosions and stuff in the last two, videos. More wicker. Who knew Pier 1 Imports also did, decorations for ancient Sith temples.
I hear you.
Atten, would you kindly take a look at the terminal again? The Sith were working on... Oh, okay, so there's still one. So there are 6 core modules. They've labeled them A to F. One is dangerously unstable, needs to be replaced. Uh-oh. The Sith have run a diagnostic report for each module to indicate which other modules are fully operational. 4 of the diagnostic reports have a single error on them. 2 are completely accurate. Okay. The unstable modules diagnostic report is one of the 2. The unstable modules diagnostic report is one of the 2 that produces accurate results. The reports are... I don't understand. So one of them is faulty. 4 of these contain errors. I was gonna say back away slowly because I don't understand the problem. I don't know. My first instinct. Do I have something I can take notes on very quickly? I just want to. So, let's see. All right, I just got a. No, you know what? I don't like this. Don't save. I want a spreadsheet instead. I just got a Kindle Fire. So I'm just. Oops, no. What the hell is going on with this thing? Oh no, it's the autocomplete is quite insistent that I do not actually want to type D in the cell. It's amazing how I can be so... I need an actual keyboard for this stupid piece of... Okay, never mind. We're throwing this off. Getting rid of that as well. We're doing it live. God damn it. Like, you just want to type in goddamn, like, a letter, right? So it's like, alright, so... A, B, C, D, E, and F. Alright, and what I'm thinking is if we count the number of... So there's 1, 2, 3 A's. 1, 2, 2 B's. And C's. 1, 2, 3, 4 C's. And D's. 1, 2, 3. And let's see. So E's 1, 2, 3. 3. And then F's, we've got 1, 2, 3 F's. Let me leave this alone for a second. No guidance from that. I'm working on this old terminal. Appears to be a delicate operation. Alright, let's read this again. Attempt to repair. There are 6 core modules. They've labeled them A to F. One is dangerously unstable, needs to be replaced. Okay. They've run a diagnostic report with each module to indicate the other modules, which other modules are fully operational. 4 of the diagnostic reports have a single error on them. And 2 reports are completely accurate. So the other modules are fully operational. Okay. And 2 are completely accurate. The unstable module's diagnostic report is one of the 2 that produces accurate results. Okay. Okay. So, therefore, the one with the least correct responses was B. Or the one with the least fully operational responses, sorry, was B. And that one showed up on 2 reports. No, wait, it said 4 were wrong. It said 4 were wrong, right? And only one of them shows up 4 times. I'm going about it backwards. Hang on, can we read that again? Hang on, let's quick save it first. Now what we're going to do is we're going to read this one more time. Attempt to repair... I think I was right in having a count. I think that was a necessary step. But I think I'm interpreting it wrong. I gotta read this one more time. 6 modules. 1 is unstable and needs to be replaced. Now, 4 reports have a single error on them, and 2 reports are completely accurate. So that means 4 of them would have the not operational one on it, the unstable one. So, and the unstable module's diagnostic report is one of the ones that would provide accurate results, because it's none of them, because it wouldn't say that it itself is... It doesn't say that it itself is operational. Okay. Although, in fact, none of these say themselves, on any of them, if you take a look at them. None of them have their own letter on there. So, therefore, the module that is faulty has to be, you know, is going to always be correct in that regard. It's going to be one of the accurate ones, no matter which one you pick. So it's not a helpful clue. The only one that shows up 4 times, and if there's only one faulty module, the only one that shows up 4 times is C. Here, 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 on B, D, E, and F. Therefore, I think, let's replace C. Oh, go me! Let's go. That was a logic puzzle. It wasn't a math puzzle. The math puzzle, you know how I breezed through that one in 3 seconds very confidently? And this one, it was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to kill us all. I was going to say, there's a reason why I haven't played, I somehow managed to, pause my timer in there somewhere as well. Good. So I don't know how long this episode's gonna go for. So you might get bonus time, you might not get any time. I'm looking over at my, my OBS thing, and, I'm just gonna time that out to get close to 2 hours, so you might get another, half hour or so, that's what I'm just gonna... That's where your cutoff is, so... I don't know how long that's gonna take us, but... I used stopwatch on my phone. I guess I turned it off while I was playing around elsewhere. Now, there's the broken medical droid and the broken war droid. And I get the feeling we might want both of those. Now, of course, the other thing is I'm not very good at... I don't know who here is good at repair. Or computer. I thought Atten, but apparently I thought wrong. Atten's 0 on repair. Handmaiden's 0 on repair. Oh, no, wait. Atten's got 4 on computer use. Handmaiden's 0 on repair. Visa's 0 on repair. Okay. Well, that's not good. So. We can at least do some work benching. So, we can upgrade, the Handmaiden's cowling. With an overlay. Defense bonus. Defense mod... Oh, but down on the attack modifier. Not great. Bonded plates, maybe. And you've got underlays. Environmental underlays, strength underlays. Constitution and strength, that would play well. Maybe the flexible underlay would go well with either Atten or Visas. Is this the only one oh, armors and robes. So you can only do the ones that are, so if I do that, not going to work. So it's only that one that you're allowed to do. And you can't do any of those. Ah, okay. I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So this one, you'd only have the environment underlay. So that's not really too helpful. But, alright. So what we could do... Well, the craft heavy armor that Atten's rocking. See, we can just go with the basic defense bonus. But we can also... but we can't use that one, because not heavy armor. Because that would have been handy for Atten. We might want to leave that one off. We could probably use it better on Mandalore. And the heavy blaster, you can use, I don't know what Keen does. Damage bonus 3, energy crippling scope. Oh, and the stun. Let's go with that. Massive criticals. Massive criticals. Ooh, excuse me. Damage bonus. Oh, a, damage bonus that has a range on it. And you have massive criticals. I assume, based on that. Oh, attack modifiers and massive criticals, sorry. But I assume that means, like, massive criticals, if you hit a critical, then that's an added on top, perhaps? Because of the range, But I'm thinking... Yeah, let's go with the, that one. Beam splitter. Oh, look, we got extra chances for stun. You're only going to hit him once, but... the chances of failure goes down, I suppose, because it's 75 to the second power. I think is your chance of not hitting either stun. Hypothetically, if I'm thinking about it right, I was thinking it's like, well, no, you can't stun them twice, right? You just need one of them to be successful. So the chances of one of them being successful is the opposite of neither of them being successful, right? And if your chances of being successful is 75%, you know, then, okay, so you're going to stun, your on-hit stun chance is 1 minus 56.25%. This is turned into the math episode. Hi, I'm Unsilent. And so, that's for Droid, massive criticals. Advanced Rylith powers up. More bonus energy! Look at that! Whoa! Look at that top end. Never mind. Alright. I only got one. I was going to say, I can't do the other one. I mean, it could. Hypothetically. Sabrak Blaster. Double-bladed lightsaber. This is the Handmaidens. So we can... Oh, damage and attack. Damage and attack. We could do Constitution. Dexterity. Damage and regenerate force points. Might not be bad for visas, to be honest. But we could do that one. And we might not mind the Constitution on the Handmaiden. And we can take a look at the emitters. Then again, maybe not. And the power cell. Oh, +1 for electrical. Since Visas is staying alive, doing a better job of staying alive. Had to do that. We can. Cyan. What an interesting... we don't have like a fuchsia type, so... Otherwise, I would have given that to... this is cyan, not blue. Otherwise, I would have given it to Visas. But we don't, so... A fuchsia or red. Actually... Put a green one in there. That way... You can put a red one. in here. It's just appropriate. The Kajoni, thank you. And the Kajoni was the one that had the yeah, we could put the dexterity on as well. And this one on Visas, because she's going to probably be alive a little more. Yeah. That's kind of the robes, yeah. Alright. I think we're okay there. And that'll hit him good. Now. Let's try it. Let's reactivate the droid. Oh my god, that's a lot of... Well, we've got a lot of repair parts. And we'll attack any enemies that come in range. I'll begin patrol and destroy any enemies that counters. So, well, we've got a lot of repair parts. Just all the way live. That's a lot of experience points, which is probably handy. And what we can do at this point, run back over here. Run back over here. Sorry, I was checking my email. Joys of being a volunteer on a few boards, and then you get one email and it's like, oh, it'll follow you if it'll attempt to hear your minor injuries it will not treat. Alright, well, that's good. Well, good work, Atten. You managed to do that without killing us also. It's just me or if the blade's gotten longer on this thing. I'm not talking like, Corn Horn length blades, but now in the old EU, Corn Horn, who you might remember from the X-Wing series, also, barrier. I can see that. I was gonna say Corn Horn on his, sorry, I'm going back. I was going to read that email. It's just like, don't bother. It's like, you're an accountant, so you think of things from an accounting perspective, and nobody else bloody does. So, that's a problem that we're going to have to. Our buddy just patrol his way into killing something. Maybe we should go through. Now, Corn Horn has a button on his lightsaber that extends its length. I was slowly but surely going through the Vong books, the New Jedi Order. And there's one of those fights with the Vong that, like, oh, the Vong thinks he's got him, and oh, magic button. Well, oh, nice jump. Well, our droid friend tried, didn't get very far, but it got a couple of 1.5. Now, where in the hell do we go now? I assume straight will take us to the Master. I hope it's not Nihilus. Oh, Sith Warrior. How did we warp all the way over there? Freedon Nadd's blade, excuse me? What? Weapons? +1 to 6 cold and constitution. Is rumored to have belonged to the infamous Freedon Nadd. Even if it wasn't used by that Sith Lord, it has picked up the taint of the dark side from the Dxun moon. Taint of the dark side? That's a relative term, game. I moderately object to that. No, it does some damage, but that's cold bonus. That's intriguing. It also appears to be double blade, so you would need 2-weapon fighting, or you would at least prefer 2-weapon fighting. That's not ostentatious at all. Let's go to the right, 'cause that's right. So we'll just move in slowly and... Oh, I like that leap. I like that. Nice push. let's kind of go in here. Do I know what I'm up to? Nah. Do I care? Nah. I mean, every little bit of XP will help. I wish the droid would get the hell out of the way. He seems like... I don't like that he's so in the way, but I didn't also seem like we had much of an option either. Oh, it's another...
Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our masters' power. They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us? No one, of course. Now the intruder is here. Beasts, attack!
Aw, it's baby Bomas. Aw. Just everyone, now everyone's here. Thank you, Visas. I like this, it's like, who could defeat us now? It's like, well, about that.
Where that came from?
They are not targeting the droid, at the very least, so. Accuracy Scope Mark 4. I mean, we've already got a decent thing for Attons. I think we've upgraded everyone so that they're on a decent attack focus. Now, is that the right way of doing it? We'll find out, won't we? We will find out. So I keep going back and quick saving. Alright, Ancient Terminal. What's the puzzle this time? The Ancient Terminals control the locking mechanisms to the door blocking the inner tomb. There's a lever that should unlock the door. Oh. Well, I guess... So there's the master in the middle there. Sounds like a kid's game, mind, but... I'm very concerned about this going, like, catastrophic, you know? Because I think... Oh. We're gonna miss some remains. But we've also, invited some extra attention. These things are tanky, you have to admit. Now, let's see. The Handmaiden has taken a few points of damage. Now, the question is, that is still considered minor by the definition of our medical droid friend. Is there anyone more coming? Am I just missing everything? Left, right, and center. Oh god, I'm just doing a bad job at this. A Verpine prototype shield, of course, of course. Now, we still have the... That's, you know what, I have to admit, I do like when they charge in as opposed to just, you know, show up, or they're already there. I do prefer that. So we'll take these guys down relatively quickly. And a nice save from Visas, but I think we were okay. I don't know if these guys are just easier when you've got more people. Ah, now that's where... What we're going to do is we're going to take down the Boma first, because he's going to go down... If you can quickly eliminate somebody from hitting you... That's a helpful droid. That's a good droid. Who's a good floating... thing? I was going to say, who's a good boy, but... That might be... That might be sexist? I mean, everything offends everyone nowadays, so it's... I'm just taking the piss out of everything, basically. So everyone's still behind me? Good. That includes you, droid. Watch that step. The ancient Sith spent all this money on lovely stonework, you have to admit. However, railings... not in the, you know, just not in the budget. Health and safety, just... I'm never gonna get tired of that. Never gonna get tired of that. It's like the one thing that makes me wish I had gone Guardian for my character is that leap. But yeah, sorry, the health and safety, not a priority. for ancient Sith Lords. I mean, I know. Shocking, right? I know. We all cannot believe that. So, the only problem with the leap is, it would be nice if the leap had, and I'm thinking very Heroes of the Storm, because it's Sonya that has the leap and stun? Someone's got a leap and stun in there that I don't play very often, because I usually played support and specialist. I don't even think I've installed it on my computer since I've done the new hard drive. But it almost sounds like people are starting to like it again with some of the latest changes, but I haven't played it in a while. Not that it's a... Don't get me wrong. HOTS is a fun game. It has its moments of Zal alloy mesh and parts. Oh, the Rambo footlocker. Adrenal stamina. You feel this distinct presence of the dark side here. Waves of fear and distress ripple through the air. Bask in the power of the goddamn dark side. That's what I want. And the waves of anger consume you, growing larger and larger. You feel raw power permeating your very being. Comprehension dawns upon you. You've learned something deeper about the nature of the Force. Ah! You've gained a new dark side power. Slow. Let's go. Now, is that just for the Handmaiden? Maybe. I wonder if it carries back to my character. There's already an answer to that in comments. Presumably no. It's just interesting. Oh, wow. Hit the jackpot here. Nearly 300 credits. We're rich, I say. And, components and ablative plating, Mark III. More credits. On the other hand, though, it doesn't hurt having, you know, more dark side points, because it's got to carry through somehow, some way, right? It's got to help. It can't hurt. It's already been unlocked. Oh, so you only needed to do one. You didn't have to do two. This was just a nice run for XP and bits. I'm not going to complain. Now, the question is, I think what we're going to do... Well, we're going to deal with these boys first. We have a slow. That's nice. Yeah, like I was saying about HOTS, it would be nice if there was a stun or something here. Like a... I don't want to say like a defense up or something like that. Just something to make that less dangerous for whoever's diving in first. Because everyone else is lagging behind several meters. So the four of us... Oh, no, we've still got more friends. We've still got more friends. There's a handy-ass droid. I think that's top 5 decisions I've made in this game is that droid. Oh, there's a super kick. Alright. So, through that chamber is the Master. But we can't see from here who the Master is. So what I'm thinking is I think we're going to call it a day here. And the next time out, we'll wander down the ramp and see who's home. So, yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. Stop saying that, Atten. Stop saying that. Alright, no, that'll be a thing we will deal with and probably get killed for a whole hour next time. I have to have confidence. One of us has to have some confidence here, right? So it may as well be me since I'm the one playing it. Alright. We'll see how this goes next time on KOTOR 2. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. Social media handle is Unsilent on air. That's for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. Don't forget you could check out more KOTOR 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.